I'm trying to make a WoW token by only selling vendor items. So far we made 54,000 gold, but we still have a large mailbox to open that we will do later in this video. Right now the WoW token is worth 310,000 gold. It is constantly going up, which makes this challenge just harder and harder. But so far this has been going pretty amazing and we have been having a lot of sales. As we can see right now we have 364 items posted and we were up once at 600 items. So we have been selling a lot and I have been restocking a little bit over time as well. But our three main goals for this video is to restock a lot of our items and try to get close to the 600 mark again. We can increase our sale rates a lot again, because the last days I have been noticing that our sales has been going down because we have so much less items posted. We are once again also going to check out you guys' comments on my last video where you recommend me what items I can buy and sell for a good profit. And our goal for this video is also to at least end up with 120,000 gold in our bag. I think that is going to be hard, but I do think that we are able to, since our mailbox is looking pretty juicy already. But first, let's try to scour around the world again and find some items that we have been selling. I'm not really sure how we can do this in the most optimal way, like finding items that we have been selling, because manually checking all items that we have been selling and going to places is going to take a lot of time. So if we can try to just go to vendors that we think that we have sold, or like cities that we can find a lot of items, I think that is a good way to start and see how many items we can find. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to fully restock because that probably is going to take so long time, but I'm going to attempt at least to get as much items as possible. This vendor here in the cooking house has been incredible. I've been selling a lot of this recipe so far. I'm not really sure how many, but we will see later probably. But I'm going here almost every day buying some new recipes because some of them have sold. So this vendor seems to be really good. I'm not sure how much I'm selling the recipes for yet, but at least it's selling very, very good. It is quite a lot of items that is being offered in Stormwind, so that is very nice, and they are selling quite good as well. As you can see now, we restocked all of these items already, and there is a lot of vendors to check out for all types of different gear, and that is really, really nice because it's really fast to just go to Stormwind when you're here to post, like to just restock the items that you have sold from here. So that is just amazing. Okay, so apparently we have been selling quite a lot of the white items here already, and I know for a fact as well that we have sold another mining sack, which is just huge. So we're going to buy another one of that right now. That one is actually selling, which I'm very surprised of. Okay, so already after buying every item that I could find right now in Stormwind, we find a lot of items to repost here. Like, that is really good. Like, I should have done this way earlier now, so I wasn't missing out on so much potential sales here, because it's already 45 items roughly that we found here, which is going to be really, really good, of course. Maybe pushing us over 400 items once again. Okay, so they are now posted. Let's try to head down to like Goldshire, Duskwood, Redridge, and Westfall and everything here again to try to find some new vendors. Also, maybe we can find some of these traveling merchants which might have items that we should restock. I'm not sure, but let's start off here at least and see how many items we can find. I know for a fact that we have to go to Booty Bay as well, because I know that I have been getting a few sales from there, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so Xix here is offering us quite a lot of stuff, which is really, really nice, so we will buy everything from him. We have been selling this stuff as well, so that's just awesome. Okay, so some limited items we found here in the armorer down in a Duskwood, so that is nice. We already have all of the other items. Okay, so we off to Booty Bay next. I think we're gonna be able to find a few items there. I'm not sure. I just know that we have been selling some stuff from there, so I hope we're gonna be able to find a few items. Okay, so now we're here in Booty Bay. Let's see, already we're finding 2 bows that we have been selling. Amazing. So all the nice recipes here again. We have been selling quite a few apparently, so that is just amazing as well. We just got 2 sales here of Briganding Belt and Briganding Vest. Amazing. I do think we have been selling... Yeah, we have been selling the Parrot. Question is if we have been selling the ones that is caged as well. It actually looks like it, so we are going to cage 2 of them, like 1 each, and we're going to buy the regular ones as well. So I do think we actually have been selling them, which is just amazing. His limited recipe was not here now. I think he's offering one that we found last time. I don't know if we have sold it, but it's not there right now. We'll check back later. It is quite annoying that if you don't change to all up here, like some items are missing that is limited stock because they are not used for your class. And when I was first doing my first run, trying trying to buy all items. I didn't do this a lot, so I think I missed a lot of items by not doing that the first time. But now I'm trying to do it on every vendor, so we actually can try to get all of the items. But as you can see, we already found a lot of sales here in Booty Bay, so that's amazing. By the way, I've been seeing a few comments that people actually think that I'm buying my own stuff from like other characters. That is quite fun. Like, I'm definitely not doing it, of course, but I wonder if there are other people who is cheating their challenges. Like, it's quite a fun topic for me because I had no idea if that even is a thing or if that is just made up by the like community. I have no idea, but I'm a bit interesting if there has ever been proof that somebody has been cheating their challenges, because that would be such a boring thing to do in my opinion. Like, why even do the challenge if you don't challenge yourself and actually try to go through with it? I don't really understand, but I just want to say I'm not cheating. There is hard to make any proof. I will show you like all the TSM stuff and everything, but it's very hard to prove that you're not cheating your challenge. I guess it's not like even 100% possible to do it, but as you guys know, if you know me and watch me a lot, like, I am really trying to be as transparent as I can and always be as real as possible and show you like how gold making works for real and that it is time consuming. I'm always trying to show you the accurate gold per hours, no inflated numbers, but it's so interesting to see at least that some people think it, and if other people have been cheating it before, I totally understand why you would think that I'm cheating it, but I am definitely not. And as I said in the last episode as well, when we ended, we had 2k gold per hour doing this challenge. So me cheating this challenge for 2k gold per hour, it sounds a little bit scuffed, right? But let me know in the comments if somebody you ever watched has ever got caught cheating in the challenges. You don't have to name them, of course, but you can just let me know if anyone you have watched has been cheating, because I don't know, it sounds so weird. Okay, but this is everything we found in Booty Bay. We are now going to take the boat over, I think, to the Barrens, so we can go over to Darnassus again, because I think a lot of stuff probably sold from here as well. I would imagine, because we bought a lot of stuff there last time. Then we are probably going to go to Silithus as well, because there was a lot of items there that we could purchase. Maybe go to Ferralas and then up to Moonglade and also to Darnassus, because Darnassus had a lot of items and I do believe that we have been selling a lot of them as well, so we will be heading there. So it will be quite some flight time now, but I'm totally ready for it. Oh nice, we're in the Barrens now, Ratchet, and we're finding some limited items here immediately. Just amazing, and also some white items that we have sold, so amazing. I don't know if I were buying items last time in Ratchet. I guess those items is sharing with a lot of vendors, but oh, holy shit, this was a lot of items that I have sold or not bought before. Nice. Oh, let's not forget about Dustvellow Marsh as well, because I do believe we found a lot of items there as well. Like, it's just popping up in my head now when we're flying around all of the places that we were to, and actually found a lot of items that we could sell. By the way, we don't have to fly up from Darnassus later and Silithus. We can just Hearthstone and take the port from Stormwind. I totally forgot about it, so we don't have to fly up across the whole world again. That's good. Oh, what is this juicy axe? Midnight axe. I guess it's a little bit inflated because it shares appearance with Corpse Maker. I thought it was unique first, but no, it shares with Corpse Maker. Otherwise, it would have been really good. Nice. 3 recipes that have been selling. Just amazing. And also 2 more. Okay, that one, Black Pearl Panther, hasn't been selling, but the other one had. Nice. Or I didn't get it before. I didn't check, but at least I didn't have it. So that's very positive. We back in Darnassus. Let's see if we have been selling stuff from here. I am not sure, but so many recipes here can be found and so many good stuff. So that is nice. Already here. First vendor, 4 items to add. Just amazing. I love this place for the vendor items. It's so many things here. Okay, there we go. A couple new items. This one I think I missed the last time from Dirge Quick. He had a tender wolf steak here recipe. That's nice. Okay, Darnassus is done. Let's quickly head to Silithus, Darnassus, Moonglade, and then we're done. And I do believe we're gonna find some more items. I think we will skip Ferralas for now. I don't know if there are anything there. Maybe I will take the route there. I'm not sure, but at least we go to Silithus, Darnassus, and Moonglade. Okay, now we're at Silithus already. We find a greater nature protection potion here, which is nice. Enchanted runecloth bag has sold as well. Very good. Not too many new items from there. Sadly, they haven't sold, so let's just quickly go to Valor's Rest, because they had some nice items last time, I remember. But this is already like 50, 60, 70 new items or something, so that is just amazing. I think we're gonna break the 500 items at least quite easily after Moonglade and Darnassus. Okay, so I took the portal to Darkshore, and right here we have 2 items that we maybe haven't even bought before. I'm not sure. So that's nice. Oof, here we just found a vendor that had like 6, 7 items that has sold sold. So all of these heavy ones has sold, I think, or we haven't bought them. I'm not sure, but that's basically a full set. So that is just amazing. So we're really building a stock right now. 1, 2, 3 new items. Awesome. Ooh, strong fishing pool and a regular fishing pool. Apparently that one I've sold, I guess. Holy shit, here we just find 3 limited stock bows as well. Like, I am so sad that I didn't do this like all thing up here the first time we did this, because like if it's on mage it's only 2, but now it was 3 new bows right there. So it's so good. Like, I need to remember to do it on every vendor, because like that is just insane. Don't really understand why it works like that. Like, I understand that you only shows for your class, but still you kind of want to see all the items in the vendor, right? Oh, pling plong, another sale. Kite shield selling here. And the gold though, not the best, but still something. Oh, polished scale vest. So somebody is on a shopping spree right now. Okay, so a couple of new items here as well, which is just amazing. 3 new white gear, club, short sword, and short staff. There is so many vendors here. Like, it's hard to go through all of them in Darnassus. Like, it's insane. Blue linen robe pattern apparently sold for 665 gold, so that we definitely want to restock. The other ones here we still have in stock, so we're waiting with those. Like, pattern is so good in this game to sell. I usually flip them a lot as well. So pattern is selling like cupcake. Like, the old patterns is selling really good now as well. So that is just amazing to buy, in my opinion. And like, people are preparing for housing as well, and then they are leveling their old professions, and then they are starting to get like patterns and stuff. So it's just like, I feel like it's so good. Not only just the vendor patterns, but like all patterns that you can find and sell as well, like loot and sell is just so good. And flip them is like really nice as well. Reaction potion recipe and great rage potion from the tailoring vendor. I mean, the alchemy supplies. I was just about to leave and I saw that vendor, so that was a nice addition. But let's quickly go to Moonglade now and just see if that amazing, insanely rare robe is there, which is not gonna be, but we just give it a chance. If you haven't heard, there is a robe there, the vendor. Very rare to find, limited item. It basically sells for hundreds of thousands of gold, because I think it spawns like, I don't even know how often it spawns, but it spawns very rarely, and it's so insane to find. Oh, somebody is already camping the vendor right here. Yeah, it's not up, but apparently we sold 2 of the robes that is from here, but not too much gold. But this vendor here can have a lot of different robes that are very valuable, but they are limited stock, and a lot of people are camping them because they are so valuable. I just don't know how often they spawn. I don't know if it's once per week or once per month. How rare they are to spawn, I have no idea. Another bow. That's awesome. Okay, a limited recipe that we sold for 4k already, so that one we take. Nice. Okay, I think that's it for the items that we can find. So our next goal now is to check out you guys' comment from the last episode and quickly try to find some of the items if we can. I have not been to BFA restocking now. I probably will do that later on as well, but I don't think we have sold too much from there yet. But I'll check out you guys' comment and we'll see if we can find something from there. And then it's time for the juicy mailbox opening, which I think is going to surprise us all with how much gold it is, but I'm not sure yet, but I'm looking forward to it so much. You guys are giving me some great ideas again, which I'm really appreciate. So if you want to see some new vendors in the next episode, make sure you comment something as well. But we are going to check out Gna's Blunderflame, which apparently sells a schematic that I missed in Stranglethorn Vale. He should be somewhere around, I don't really know, maybe here. I'm gonna check out exactly where it is. And we also apparently have some Iron Feather Shoulders, which is a limited pattern in the Hinterlands that I didn't do as well. And then we're gonna go back to TBC and check out for some weapons here. I think this is the weapons that we got last time. I'm not fully sure, but we're gonna double check and get them again, because I do think that we have some items from there that have sold again, definitely. Then the TBC NG vendors, they sell Fellsteve stuff that are used to make the helicopter. I'm unsure if we have been getting this as well. Like, I have no idea, so we better check that out as well. But first of all, we are actually going to go to Stranglethorn Vale, so we finish that, and then we check out Outland, and last but not least, Hinterlands. So I think we have a good plan, and we can find some new items that maybe sells for a lot, because they seem a little bit hard to find, at least I can imagine, because I didn't find them right, and maybe a lot of people is like me, I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and try to get them at least. Okay, so he's supposed to be somewhere around here according to Wowhead. I just need to find him. Gnas. Like, maybe he's in a cave. This looks like the guy for sure. Nice. The Deadly Scope. Okay, it wasn't worth too much, sadly, but at least it's another item to sell, which is very, very good. Oh no, it wasn't even the right guy. Here we have the right guy, and he has the mechanical dragon lin. That is amazing. Nice, let's get that one. Also, we of course get the limited supply items, reagents, every time, because they do sell. Okay, so that's nice. So we're finished with Stragglethorn. Let's go back to Stormwind. Let's go to Outland, and let's get some items from there. Okay, so we're in Shatterat finally. Let's get to the engineering vendor and see if we can find those items. I'm not sure, but what items it is really, but maybe, like, I have been here a few times. I should have gotten them, but I'm not sure. So it's best that we check it out and see. And while we are here, of course, we better check all of the vendors for the patterns, because I'm realizing now that we have sold stuff. So we definitely have to restock. Holy moly. Okay, so we got the adamantite rifle schematic here, but I guess you maybe meant the handful of fail iron bolts and fell iron bomb, but that one is a loss. But this one as well sells for a good amount of profit, and we can buy the flares here as well. So I have been buying this before. I can see that I've been selling them for quite a lot of gold. So those are very profitable in terms of margins, like for real, really, really good. So that's amazing. Okay, so I think that we checked all of the vendors here again now. Let's head to Netherstorm, to the area again where we could like find the pets and stuff, and see if we have stuff sold there, and see if we can find some more limited selling items there, because I don't know if we have gotten all. We only been there once, right? So maybe there are new items and stuff that we haven't gotten yet. So let's go to the Storm Spire. I'm pretty sure it is that we need to go to. Look at our bag filling up here. Like, this must be over like 120 items, I do believe. So this is really, really good, and we're gonna see a very, very high increased amount of sales now after I've done this restock tour, because as you can see, I've been missing having so many items on the auction house, and that of course results in way less sales. And it is because I've been selling an insane amount of stuff. But since the last episode, I think it is 10 days or something since I recorded last, or 9 days, but I was on a vacation for 5 days, which I did barely post. So I think I've been posting actively for like 5 to 7 days. I'm not really sure. Like, I posted 2 times when I was on the vacation, and the rest days I didn't. So I don't know how many days, maybe 5 days actively even. I'm not really sure, but at least we have been getting a lot of sales, which I'm really, really, really happy about. And I think you guys gonna like it as well when you see the mailbox opening. Okay, here we find some even more insane stuff, I guess, for the mounts, engineering mount. Bell iron casing, 127 gold it sells for, and it costs only 3 gold from the vendor, so that is amazing. Also some flares again, and the grenades, they are useless, but holy shit, this is good profit here that we see, like very easy items to sell. So I guess if you go to all engineering supplies things across Outland, maybe you can find even more of those good selling items. Holy moly, I didn't even know it was one right here. I just saw it and I went. We got some nice items to sell. That's beautiful. But let's head to this place, Storm Spire. So we checked area 52, didn't find too much other than that, the reagent there, but I think here in Storm Spire we can find some items that we have sold as well, because I'm pretty sure we sold a sword from here. Okay, so here we have a formula executioner, and here we have 6 items that is limited stock as well. Yeah, that one we sold, that one we have still. I'm not gonna buy it again then. This one we don't have. This one we sold for 633 gold. Holy shit. Yeah, I should have done this closer to now. Like, I'm so sad that I didn't do this more more sooner, because I probably missed out on so much gold not having these items posted. Holy shit. Let's see the other vendors here. I do think that we have some pets maybe that has sold. I'm unsure, but we better check. Okay, here we could find some herbs and stuff. That's not bad, so let's buy them. And where is the pet? Here we have the pet. So now it's a question if we sold that one, cat carrier Siamese. It looks like we have sold. Let's check if we have sold caged version as well. I'm not sure. Yes, we apparently have. Okay, so do that. The red moth egg, let's check that one as well. Have we sold the caged version? It looks like it, yeah. And that one, okay, nice. And blue dragonhawk hatchling, let's buy 2 of that one as well. Did we sell the caged version? We did not, so now we have 2 of it. And the mana wormling, I think we have sold. Let's check the caged version. That one we hadn't sold. Okay, but it's fine, it's fine. Some new pets as well, just absolutely awesome. I think we checked all of the vendors here now, but we got some nice items from here as well. So I guess the last place to go now is going to be Hinterlands and try to find that recipe. Okay, they are restocked here again. I'm wondering, should I buy another one? Yeah, let's buy another one of that and that and that. Since we sold it, we might as well buy one of that one as well. But we have a lot of items to post now, but we just gotta go to Hinterlands real quick and see if we can find that item, hopefully, and then we're just gonna go ham on posting some mote of mana as well. Holy shit. You find so much random materials when you're out checking the vendors. It's so nice because those stuff sells really quickly and it's just free gold basically. Okay, let's Hearthstone and go fly all the way to Hinterlands. Okay, so according to Wowhead, it should be located somewhere around there on the map. So we will just quickly go there and see if we can find a vendor. Maybe this one is insanely expensive. I have no idea, but or maybe it's just very cheap, but it will be nice to add to our collection. Okay, here we have Gigot Zip Coil. Let's see here. Iron Feather Shoulders. Okay, they have a nice value. So nice. By the way, I totally forgot. We got a comment as well about the Relic of the Past. So this is something that we are going to invest into now and try to see if this is actually something that sells. I doubt it, but looking at the sell rate, it looks like they actually sell, which is just crazy. We are going to try to buy Relic of the Past 2 and one Relic of the Past 6 here to see if this one actually sells, because it's at 110 sell rate, but it costs 150 gold, so it is quite an investment for sure for one of the items. But if they sell, it's good profit and it's really good to know as well. Oh my god, now we're gonna head back to the auction house and post everything. Let's just see here quickly how many new items we have that we haven't had yet. Yeah, look at this. It is quite a lot of new items, 35 new items that we haven't posted yet, like ever. So that is just amazing. Let's see if we can get back to Stormwind quickly. It's just always the problem now with the Hearthstone being on cooldown. Like I have been recording this for over 1.5 hours now, doing this full route and getting everything. But guys, it's time to open the mailbox and that is going to be really fun and see how much gold we actually have made. But let's first quickly post all auctions as well. Okay, so we're now at auction house here in Ironforge and we're looking at 143 items to post. So this is going to probably add a lot of sales to our coming days here. But I just realized I have to restock more often if I want this challenge to progress steadily and nice. I didn't actually realize that I've sold so many of these items that is out in the world. I thought it was mostly like from Stormwind and stuff, but I'm just stupid. So this is gonna be really nice. As we are posting, we just sold a white traditional handbook for 180 gold. That is crazy. Like, it's still so crazy for me that we are actually selling this much items, even though this is quite of a weird thing to do, to like get all of the white items and like all of this stuff. And it's not the best gold making method, right? But still, it's like so weird that we sell so much. Like, people are buying so much random stuff, but they are like mostly collecting. Like, since you can go into the auction house and filter on appearances that you don't have yet, people just go there very often and buy a lot of cheap items. Doesn't matter if it's vendor white items, they just buy them to collect them, right? And since it's just a couple of 100 gold most of the times, it's fairly cheap and it's really like convenient to just go there. Now I sold a Royal Dangi as well. It's most likely the same person, right? But those are items I think that we got now. At least the Royal Dangi we probably got now when we were out and it's just instantly sold, which is just crazy. But not a lot of gold for that one, I think. No, 10 gold for that. But the white traditional handbook here, 180 gold. Really happy about that. That's also one of the robes. Yeah, so definitely the same people. Like, for example, if you go to uncollected only here and you go to armor or whatever, you can just like basically buy all of the items here and you will get the appearances, right? So that is what people do. They go for like a shopping spree to add all of the appearances and you get a lot of sales. But guys, now it's time for the juicy mailbox opening. And I think you're gonna be surprised on how many items we sold so far, because I have been, because it's absolutely crazy. But before we open the mailbox, I just quickly want to say that I am affiliated with Goldcap. They are offering membership guides. They're also offering individual gold guides, like for example flipping guides, retail gold making guide, mop gold making guide, and for like basically all versions of this game they're offering gold making guides. This will of course also support me a lot if you decide to get them. If you do, use the code ELON10 for 10% off. But other than that, guys, let's continue with the video. Thank you so much for your continued support. You are the best audience, guys. Okay, let's check out the mailbox. We're gonna do the first 100 auctions here and look at this. Boom. We are looking at 484 auctions, which is just insane, right? Could you imagine that? Isn't that just extreme? 484 auctions sold. Like, I can't understand how have we been getting this much sales, but it is so fun to see and it's just amazing, right? So we're just quickly gonna scroll through here. Mining sack selling again, as I probably told you earlier, for the second time, which is amazing. We are continuously selling the reagents, as you can see here, 30,000 course threads again. I'm gonna see if something sticks out, but as you can see here, as I was talking about, somebody going to the auction house and buying a lot of their uncollected things here. And same here, we had a lot of nice sales here for the Squire stuff and the Recruit. Like, this is probably a set, and they have been buying them out, so that adds up a lot, as you can see. So amazing. This is white transfer items, basically. So let's open the first 100 ones and see how much gold that adds up to and how much we have next. Let's see if we can hit our goal of 120k. It seems a lot, but I hope we do. Okay, we're up to 81k now after the first 100. Maybe we are not going to have as much next, but I don't know. Okay, 18.8k here. That is totally fine. Really happy with that. That's going to be almost, or are we even gonna break 100k here? Maybe. This is amazing. We have a mystery stew recipe selling for 2.4k. Amazing. Then just all of the small sales, it adds up a lot. Adamantite breastplate selling for 3.4k. Amazing. Adamantite reaper, almost 1,000 gold. Like, so good, so good. 100 auctions. Let's open this as well and see what's next. Like, I'm nervous if we're gonna hit 120k, but let's hope so. So we just broke 100,000 gold, which is so good. And as you can see, we have 32,000 in the next 100. That is going to put us well above 120k. So crazy. I am so happy with this success. Really, like, this is amazing. Look at the parrot cages selling here. Amazing. A lot of stuff just selling. Greater nature protection potion, elixir of shadow power, great sales. Here we have power Sephorium charge, blue firework, masterwork target dummy. Like, so expensive sales here. This is adding up and this is so damn good. Let's open this 100 as well and see what's up next. Holy shit, 133,000 gold we're gonna have after this 100. Holy moly. This just feels amazing, guys. All of the effort really has been paying off quite some. And we're looking at even more, 20k gold in the next 100. We are going to even break 150k, which is fucking amazing. I'm so happy about this. Like, the amount of sales that we have here is amazing. But as you can see, 21 days, so this is roughly 9 days ago. But we have had like a break here when I was on the vacation, of course, with the sales. But it's still so very good and I'm so happy about it. And it's gonna be fun to see the total gold per hour-ish that we count after we open the mailbox here. In this mailbox, we just see some recipes, all of the regular stuff here. I do believe that we are missing stuff from BFA that I gotta restock eventually soon as well. Yeah, some recipes here selling for nice amounts of gold. A lot, as you can see here, of low-value sales. Again, somebody buying appearances, but it adds up and it's good for the challenge, definitely. We sold a pinch whistle here, as you can see, 40 of them, 408 gold. Need to restock that ASAP, because that is really good. More recipes, so nice stuff. Pinch whistle here again, nitro fuel. Oh my god, we need to restock stuff. Runecloth bag for 2.6k. Is that from Winterspring? Maybe I need to go there again. Holy shit, we're still missing stuff. 20k. Let's add up that to the bag. Okay, guys, 154k in our bag and another 8k here in the mailbox. Basically, just a lot of small selling stuff, but 8k, not bad for 85 auctions either. We are going to collect this, but basically, as you can see, this is from like 10 days ago. Yeah, this is from BFA as well. Holy shit, I just see that I need to go back to BFA ASAP and buy stuff. But as you can see, like 10 days, this is what we made. And let's check our slash plate here after open this, because this is just absolutely crazy. But I do also know that we have been spending a lot of time, guys, so let's not be too happy yet, right? Because we have been spending a lot of time, but it's gonna be fun to see now because we are up to 162,000 gold. We have broken 50% of the value of the WoW token with 108k total collected today for this episode. Absolutely crazy numbers that we are seeing here from the vendor challenge, but let's see how much effort I has put in, because you don't make gold without effort, guys. Let's check my slash played. It is going to be 1 day and 13 hours 31 minutes. That is a lot, right? I can tell you that I have not been AFKing a lot either. Probably only 2 to 3 hours of this is AFK. Not even. I would say 2 hours is AFK of this time. That is not a lot. So if we were to do this as a gold per hour, we would have 162,000 gold divided on 37 hours. And we're looking at a gold per hour though of 4,378 gold. Not too bad. I think we doubled or quadrupled our gold per hour now in this episode, which is just crazy, right? So we are making way better gold than we did in the beginning. I am absolutely happy about this. It's been so good. Holy shit, this is a good feeling when you collect a mailbox like that. That is so big, and from this I'm just so damn happy. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like on the channel. Check out Goldcap in the description below. You are the best community, guys. You are the best viewers. I appreciate every single one of you. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.